Hi friends, welcome to my very first video ever. I'm a registered nurse working in NHS and right now I'm enjoying my precious off day. No scrubs, no alarms, no charting, just me, my cozy corner and this beautiful book, the Bhagavad Gita. Today marks day one of my journey reading this ancient text and I'm taking you with me because I truly believe it's wisdom which can help anyone in healthcare or anyone dealing with stress or finding meaning in chaos. If that sounds like you are in the right place. Let me tell you a bit about myself. I have been a nurse for nearly 4 years now. From last 2 years I have been working in NHS. I love my job. The moments when a patient smiles after days of pain, when a family hugs you and says thank you, when you know you made a difference. But nursing is really heavy, especially 12-hour shifts that turns into 14 hours. Short staffing, moral distress, you can't give the care you wanted to, losing a patient even when you did everything right, and carrying that burden and stress at home. This year was really tough for me. I hit a point of real burnout. I have cried in my ward. I was feeling emotionally, physically drained. But I knew that I needed something really deep rather than just having like hot showers or Netflix. I have always been curious about spirituality but never had the time or energy to explore. But recently I have started watching videos on YouTube and TikTok regarding Premanand Maharaj from Vrindavan. That planted the seed to know more about Thakurji and Radharani. So here I am on this quite off day, starting from the very beginning, and I want this channel to document the real raw journey. How an ancient conversation on a battlefield can speak directly to a modern nurse on a hospital floor. I have just finished chapter 1 today. It's called Arjuna Vishada Yoga, the yoga of Arjuna's dejection, where Arjuna is standing on the battlefield, looking at his relatives, teachers, and friends on both sides. He's overwhelmed with grief, compassion, fear, and doubts. His bow slips from his hand, and he basically says to Krishna, Krishna, I can't do this. I would rather die than fight. My limbs are giving way. My mind is confused. I see no good in this. As I read those words today, I felt them deeply. How many times have I stood at a bedside feeling something similar? But not on a battlefield of weapons, but on of a illness, fear, and a certain moment when the monitor alarms too much, when a family is breaking, when I'm running on empty but can't stop. Arjuna's despair isn't weakness, it's humanity, it's compassion, and that where Krishna teaching begins. For us in healthcare, this chapter feels like validation. It's okay to feel the weight, it's okay to question, but we don't have to stay stuck there. Guidance is coming. One line that stayed with me today, Arjuna says, I see omens of evil. I desire not victory, kingdom, or happiness. Sometimes after a hard day, I don't want the next shift or the next alarm. I just want quiet. The Gita doesn't judge that feeling. It starts exactly there, in the mess of being human. I'm really excited for what's ahead, especially Karma Yoga, the path of selfless action. Imagine going into a shift focused only on giving your best care and trusting the rest, not carrying every outcome home in your hearts. I want to explore how these teachings can help with burnout and compassion fatigue, staying calm in emergencies, finding meanings in difficult days. So, if you're a nurse, doctor, caregiver, or anyone carrying something heavy, know that you are not alone either. I would love to hear from you in comments. No pressure to share anything big, okay? Just one thing, have you ever read the Gita? Or is there any quote, prayer, or idea that helps you through tough days? Thank you so much for spending this quiet time with me. See you in the next chapter. Take care and be gentle with yourself today. Do your duty with love. Namaste, Radhe Radhe.